What's up guys, my name is Sam from Live Production Tips and Tools and welcome to my channel. If you're curious like me, you probably have seen these huge LED video walls from these big events, big concerts or some big churches, and you may wonder, how do they actually build this kind of stuff? How much does it cost to buy it, and what is it made of? Just to be honest, I have dealt with AV companies that do this kind of stuff, but myself personally, I don't know how to build it. I never bought one. I don't own one. My friend's church bought one video wall for them, and right now they are in the process. They bought a new building and they are in a process of moving into the building, and they're working on the video wall right now. Okay, so I thought I would just do a small visit and actually get to see how they put everything together. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, the AV company had put all the pieces together, so we're not gonna see what it looks like actually when they deliver it. I hope we had seen that and see the unboxing of it. Okay, but again, we're not gonna see that, but we're gonna see behind the scenes how they build the frame, how they actually what it looks like before, even behind it. We're gonna open it and see inside. So if you're curious and you want to see how they put it together, come along, let's have fun. Follow me. So guys, as you can see, just got on the site and I'm gonna be talking with one of the church members who's actually building the framing for the video wall itself. His name is Peter. So he's gonna take us around and just show us everything raw. So it's not gonna look pretty. They are still building the framing and everything. So let's go ahead and have fun. So as you can see, this is the main video wall. It's the middle of the church, and we have two here on the side. Okay, so there's this one and that one. These are going to be going on the sides, right? Right here. Okay. So so Peter, can you tell us what's? I'm very curious. I want to know what's all this, like. But
well, this is LED video walls. That's nowadays everywhere you go on the stages, big stages you have.
Yeah.
Mostly actually in States, America.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wanted to get some here in Gardner, and well, this is how it looks inside. So you have all the pieces of 7x7 actually put together to have all this, look like one piece, in front.
So basically, how big is each of these two?
Yeah. So for example, these two screens that are going on the side. This is about almost. We can check that together.
Yeah, sure.
So here we have like this is about 56 and a half, so 4 feet and 6 inch.
Okay.
By by 6 inch and 6 feet and 9 inch. So
okay,
actually,
so four and a half
by 6 and a half.
6 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. So I'm curious, when they bring in, like when you guys order from the company, what do you get? You get the whole frame, everything put together, or they come in pieces and they put everything together? Because if you see here, it's like they're like little squares, kind of thing. So basically they bring in small squares and put them together and they wire everything together, right?
Yes, the screen comes separate. It's 7x7. So actually, if you look at it, it's almost like this square.
Okay.
So it comes in pieces. So
okay.
It becomes one like that in front.
Okay.
But all that is small pieces.
Okay.
So you don't see it, as big as you see. Even the big screen here.
Yeah.
We have here, all the screens. So this is, for example, let's say you know, this is one piece. These 2, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have millions of pieces.
So basically, I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
This
So
is
if you
like
go a little bit in
small
the angle,
square.
yeah, in the angle you can
This
see.
is a square, and then this is another
So
square.
that is built one by one until until getting the big huge screen made like this. So this is customized though.
Okay.
They can customize this for you in whatever size you want. It's your own taste though.
So if you go back to this, so we have this Cat 5. Is this Cat 5?
Yes, those are Cat 5, yes.
Ethernet cables.
Yes.
So these are what? How do you? So let's say everything's put together, right? And then you gotta send because you gotta plug in your laptop, your computer, right?
Yes.
So how do you connect the whole screen to the computer?
Yeah, well, the screen comes with once you put all the screen together, and it comes with the connections. So you go, you jump one card to another. So
Okay.
there is in and output, input and output. So which actually put all the card together and make, for example, if you have a 25, make it one big screen.
Okay.
That looks like one, but it was
Okay.
actually 25 pieces together. So these cables just goes between the card just to make it one.
Yeah.
So if it's 2 cards, for them to look like a one, you have to link the first one to the second one. So
Okay.
dependable on how many you have, so you have to link them to power this one from this one, to the next one. Now the main device is this. This is the controller.
Okay.
Which actually the power comes from here.
Okay.
All right. And this
So
one
that's
distributes.
like a power supply, right?
Yes, it's a power supply.
Okay.
Yes. So we have the power supply here,
Okay.
and this one distributes to all the card.
Okay.
All right. Which actually helps you to. And here we have the fuse that goes actually to every card that we have. These guys here.
Okay.
And this one actually give you the access to the Cat 5 to the controller when you're gonna have controller. So after you link the Cat 1 the screen, then you link the Cat 5 in between the card that link the screen cards together.
Okay.
Then at the end you have just one Cat 5 which actually goes back to the controller.
So how many cards you have in total?
Like this one, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay, so you have 5 cards together.
Yes.
So that means you have 5 power supplies.
No, we have right now 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have 4 power supplies.
Okay, 4 power supplies.
So because one card is served to input and one distributes, so one is for actually from where the controller coming from. So the full one is
okay.
for actually the full power supply that you have for the screens.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it works.
So then you have one Ethernet cable
Yes.
coming from kind of linking all the cards.
Links all the card.
Okay, and then
one
it
screen.
goes out, and this is the one that's going to go to the controller, right?
Yes, it's the one.
So this is the one. Okay, this is gonna go to the controller,
Yes.
and the controller, that's where you're gonna plug your HDMI cable from your computer.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, and then this is for your power.
Yes, that's the power.
So the power cable is gonna connect basically to all the power supplies.
Yes.
Okay, and then it comes out as one cable.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and remember this one is actually originally this one is test to be a 230 voltage, so it's not a 115 or 120, 110. So
Okay.
you must make sure that you have enough power to power. Although it has the power supply, you can switch the power to 115, but originally it's 230. So which
Okay.
actually give you the warranty to the to the screen. If you can switch the power
Yeah.
to 115,
Yeah.
but it give you 50 to the warranty of the life for the screen life.
Okay.
So it's better to use the original power to hook it
Okay.
than to switch the power supply to its half power. That you know what I mean. So
Cool.
it's a lot of stuff I know, but
Okay, so let's go to the big one. So this is the master. How big is it? It's 22 by what?
Yeah, so this one 22 by 11, so it's about 22 feet by
11? Okay.
I think it's about 246 inches by 133.
Okay.
So remember, there's a box. There's a
Yeah.
box we have to build for this, and there's a screen itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, so all those calculations have to be inside to make sure that, you know, I mean, when they install it, it fits inside.
Okay. So you guys are still working on it.
Yes.
And this is how did you make the frame? So you did the frame, the wood frame. Okay, but it's not done. You're still working on it.
No, it's not done yet because this was 2 walls. I mean, I built the walls down, and I have some guys, you know, to put them up,
Okay.
to raise them.
Okay.
And after that, we put all the pieces together. Like you know, we have to. We're gonna go drywall all around and stuff like that, and
Okay.
to make a good finishing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna close all this up.
Okay.
And I mean, this is inside.
Okay, so what about the black? You see the black framing? This was made by, it came with the...
Yes, it comes with that. So they
Okay.
make this one first, you know what I mean, and they put the pieces, the screen, one by one.
Okay.
And he made one big, right?
Okay.
So this is original from here. This is what's the brought, but
Okay.
they bring it all in pieces though. So it
Yeah.
doesn't come like in big screen in the
Yeah.
big truck like this now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right, so let's go behind. Let's see what's here. So this is, guys, this is behind the screen, the video wall. This is what it looks like. Okay, yeah, this is good. So this is, we got some power supply here.
Yeah, so this is the input.
Okay,
So here, for example, we have you know 230 multiplied by 3. So the big screen takes like if you this is about 6. I think it's about 600 something. 3 multiplied by 230. So it's around 600 volts. Yeah, 690.
yeah, 690.
690.
Yeah.
So this have to be respected for, you know, to make the screens to make the screen works.
So basically 690 volts.
90 voltage. Yeah, so it's
Okay.
high voltage. So this was made with you know, electrical company and stuff like that, just to make sure, you know, things are followed as supposed to be.
So basically, you cannot do this by yourself. You need the
No, this is the company. You need
certified electrician.
certified company actually, because the insurance you have to be issued because this is high voltage.
Okay.
Yeah, you need
And then this is this switch is just for the light,
yes, that's
Okay.
for the light.
because you guys have a light in here.
Yes, that's right.
Cool. Okay. And then all the cables, these are just for.
Yeah, those are electrical. Electrician did that.
Okay.
All these are connections and stuff.
Okay.
Yes, and stuff. So
Hi, Daddy.
So you guys did put all this.
So
So this is just a switch for.
yes, this will be for
For the screen?
Yeah.
My pins.
Because
What about
remember,
this one?
it's the same thing. So the three,
Okay.
you see the 3 cables that goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, 230 multiplied by 3 and stuff.
Yeah.
So it has switches and it has breakers. So
Okay.
just to save the power from the screen. All the
Okay.
time you want to use it, you have to switch it on. Because remember, it's just like
Yeah.
a screen that you have to. If you don't switch it off,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna keep having some power inside. So I cannot explain all these things because
Yeah.
that's electrical. This is
Okay, but these two, this is to turn off.
1, 2, and 3. Yes.
Okay, you have 3. So
the screen.
just to turn off the screen.
Yes.
This is how you turn it on and you turn it off.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, this is the third one. Perfect. And this is sealed. You guys can see inside, but it's the same as the small ones we just saw. So basically inside we got the power supplies.
Yeah, all the so it's full inside. It's huge, man.
Full
You
of
see it, it's
power
a lot of
supplies
stuff.
and the cars and everything. So man, it's fascinating. Okay.
The cabling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's talk about cables. We got a lot of Ethernet cables here. We got this one. We got this one. And I think we got another one. We got another one here. So, Mr. Peter, tell us why we have all these cables.
Yeah, well, these cables comes from the control room. Okay. So this one actually is the one that helps you to connect and to have the screen showing something from your computer.
Okay.
So this is Cat 6 actually. It takes Cat 5, but because of the way where we have the place where we have the control room is far.
Okay.
So we use the Cat 6 actually, more bigger, more goes far. Yeah.
So
this
how many
one,
we have in here?
we have right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
One is for internet.
Okay.
The TV doesn't need the internet right now actually.
Okay.
And if 5 are for the screen. So 4. This big one takes 4 Cat 5.
Okay.
One goes to the other screen on the right side. And well, that's it. 4 for this screen. One goes to the other screen, and that one will go to the other screen. But that one is not here, right?
Oh, so we got 4
only for the big screen.
For this huge screen.
Yeah, but the small one
okay.
take one by
one for one of the smaller. Every single card is outputting an Ethernet cable, and we have multiple Ethernet cables coming from the video walls. And what they're doing, they're sending all the Ethernet cables back to the control room, and they have this controller. Actually, this is the one that puts everything together. The Ethernet cables come in, and we have our inputs on the controller. So we have HDMI input, and I believe we have a DVI input as well on the controller itself, and that's where we're gonna plug in whatever we want to project. So if you have a computer with an HDMI output, you can use this. If you have a switcher, something like a Blackmagic Design ATM Mini or ATM Mini Extreme ISO, whatever, with anything with HDMI output should work. Now we have 3 screens. You'll be able to actually have some presets on the controller that you can send, maybe let's say lyrics in the center, or have just visual effects in the center on the main big screen, and have some lyrics going to the side screens. So that's doable, and that's done by the controller. Okay. Yeah, so this is the view, guys. So one screen going in the corner on our left or right, whatever, and the other screen on the other side, and then the big one in the middle. Cool. And then this is the media booth in the back. So that's where all the CAT cables are going, and that's where the controller is gonna be, with all the computers that's sending the HDMI signals to the screens here. Cool. So we have one more screen here though.
Yeah, that one is going outside for for people passing by, information, schedule for the church. So that will be outside.
Mm-hmm. How big is it?
This one 6 feet and 9 inches.
Okay.
By so 6 feet by 5 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. So this one is going outside on the street. So for all the church programs and stuff like that.
Okay, but this one looks a little different.
Yeah, it's waterproof.
Ah, okay, because you can see even has like bigger dots.
This one is waterproof because it's going outside just to avoid weather and like if we have rain and all those kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's even it's seal tight.
Yeah.
This is made for waterproof.
Okay.
Go outside.
So yeah, so guys, as you can see, we got our Ethernet cable as well coming out. This is it. And then we got 2 power cables. And as you can see, I think for outside, I think even the contrast is gonna be a little different.
Yes.
Because it's outdoors.
The LED, yes, it's outdoors.
So that's why it looks a little different. Yeah. Man, this is amazing. So it's the same concept. It has the small squares.
Yeah, it's the same concept. The only thing is like this one, the really waterproof when they put them together. They put them together, but the waterproof is just for to avoid rain going inside. So it's really made differently. but it's still the same way. If you look at it very well, it's the old pieces.
Yeah.
Yes, the old pieces. But it's amazing, man. The way it looks when you finish and when you turn it on and stuff.
Yeah. Did you test it?
Yeah, it's really amazing. Yeah,
You
we did.
tested everything?
We did.
Wow.
It's amazing, man. Like I look at it and you're like, oh man, that's how it is.
Wow. Guys, the back is already sealed,
Yes.
so you can't see anything. You can't see inside. But yeah, as Peter said, everything's waterproofed. So it's kind of weather sealed. So to make sure nothing happens to it. And once it's done, I'm gonna be able to come back. You can see even in the room, they're still working on the room. They're gonna work on the sound, soundproofing, lighting, and they're putting some carpet on the floor, bringing some chairs, soundproof the whole room, install the video systems as well. They are actually planning on buying some PTZ cameras that we may be reviewing them on the channel, so stay tuned if you are into PTZ, if you are interested in getting some PTZ cameras. Again, I'm gonna be doing some more videos to show you the final look of the whole thing. If you want to have an idea of how much it costs to buy this kind of LED video wall, the whole thing actually costs around $100,000. okay, it's this huge main video wall, costs around $60,000 plus the 2 small screens on the side, and we have the third one that's going outside as Peter was explaining. And yeah, so that's the cost. So if you are interested into buying this kind of stuff, at least you have an idea, or if you were just curious to know how much cost. Looking forward to more videos about this setup and the other stuff that they're gonna be installing. I'm very excited about sharing this journey or this process with you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And again, on my channel, I talk about live streaming and video recording for businesses, churches, musicians, non-for-profit, or social media content creators. So make sure you subscribe, hit like. Other than that, I'll see you guys on my next video. Take care.